Dead men lurked in ambush for the Hunter of Voramis. Had they been more capable or cunning, they might have survived the night, or given him a challenge at the very least. Surprise attacks carried an immense weight of advantage, even against him. With a properly laid trap, one of the armed hulks, crouching in the darkness of the port, could have walked away from this night's work alive, and with a story to boast that they had slain the notorious, ruthless hunter. But these were sailors and roustabouts, not killers, not intentional killers. Watcher knew how many unfortunate souls had died within the reeking, infested cargo hold of the Medora. Their competence lay in knots and sails, their wisdom of reading of the winds, ocean currents, and skies over the frozen sea. Hands roughened by hauling on ropes could crack skulls or break bones, certainly. But purposely taking another man's life? That was another matter entirely. There was an art to dealing death. It demanded a sure hand with a blade, steel-edged dexterity as elegant as a painter wielding brush and graphite. Strength mattered, but far more important were cunning and savage ferocity. At the final moment, when the time came to bathe in the infernal heat of battle, there could be no hesitation, no uncertainty, no fear. And these men, these soon-to-be-dead men, reeked of fear. Even had the hunter not spotted the 8 solid shapes of deep black crouching behind barrels and pressed up against the tottering wall of a ramshackle hut, the stink of their terror would have marked them plainly. The salty midnight breeze rolling off the ocean carried their scents to his sensitive nostrils. The sweaty, unwashed taint of rough men hardened by labour and drink and cruelty. The metal of their weapons and the bacon grease utilised to oil their crossbow strings. Strongest of all, however, an acrid tang hung in a miasma around each, a sharper, bitter-edged stench, that of prey instinctively sensing the presence of a predator. The hunter had come to the port of Voramis, and death followed in his wake.